Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great one today. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to listen to this track, A Life Left Behind. This is off of Dream Theater's album, The Astonishing, their 13th album released in 2016. We're listening to this track because it was suggested it was the favorite song of Sean Lilly. So Sean, thank you so much for the suggestion. Thank you so much for sending this one over for me and sending me your favorite song. So I know a lot of you already know, but just for those of you who are listening or watching for the first time, Dream Theater, I listened to the Dream Theater for years upon years upon years. They were my favorite band, probably from early college into, I don't know, my mid-20s or so. I mean, I obsessively listened to them. They were probably, they were one of my favorite bands. I pretty much stopped listening to them after Black Clouds and whatever that album's name is. And I honestly, I don't want to say I outgrew their music, but it just didn't capture my attention anymore. Wasn't really what I was into. But let's see what you guys are talking about. Let's see what this track is like, as it's one of your favorite songs. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll talk about it after. A Life Left Behind. Here we go. Honestly, this intro sounds like a modern Yes to me a little bit. Sounds pretty good, actually. That's good. That's good.
Someone was out there, a long way from nowhere, who could open my eyes. All of this time, while I was sleeping, the world changed around me. Now I've never felt more alive. I'm waking up from a life left behind to see what lies ahead. I'm waking up. Fate found a way to bring them together once and forever, and won't let them go. Nothing I say can keep her from leaving. Her life has a meaning. I lost her a long time ago.
That sounds good.
I'm waking up from a life left behind to see what lies ahead. I'm waking up. I'm waking
Nice drum fills with the bass.
now that yesterday's gone. Won't close my eyes again. I'm waking up. I'll plan to return left disguised. Make sure that I'm not recognized. Tomorrow, new sunrise. I've left behind, to see what lies ahead. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. Now that yesterday's gone. Now that yesterday's
I can't deny it.
close my eyes, I'll never look back. I'm waking up. You'll be her shadow as she moves my soul, but she can never know you're there. She is a woman rebel 'cause her everywhere. I'll keep her safe from all danger. Won't let her out of my
Nice movement there.
Did I fail to mention my honest intentions? This is the chance I deserve. Heed my words, justice will be served.
Mm. You know, as someone who's listened to Dream Theater for years and years obsessively when I was younger, who doesn't, honestly, who doesn't really enjoy them anymore, I'll be the first one to criticize them. But I also have to be the first one to say this is a fantastic track. This feels like they put the song. I'm gonna email. This feels like they put the songwriting first and then allowed their technical abilities to be used as a palette to color that songwriting. This comes across as composition, songwriting, like structure first, and then everything else to fill in those particular blanks. That's great. This is a fantastic track. Everyone's playing sensationally here. And speaking of criticisms, I'll also be the first one to criticize and say, I don't like James LaBrie's voice. I don't like it. That's it. However, I think he sounds pretty good here. I think he sounds quite nice. Maybe it's because he's sticking in a particular range that suits him, or whatever it may be. But he sounds good here. I really enjoy this song. I think the structure of it is really good. I love that intro. The build up in that intro, I'll be honest, I don't know about you guys, but it feels to me, and it felt to me, like if you took Yes and like brought them into modern day. I know that Yes is still making albums, even though it's not Yes. Like, I know. But like, it sounds like something that Yes would come up with, which I think is a plus. Obviously, Yes is a great band. That was a really great ripping intro. Mike on the drums, not Portnoy, even though he's back, but like sounded really great. I love those double bass drills and fills that were used. The nice, what I call around the world toms that's used at about the halfway point or so. Like, that's sensational. Rudis. Like, okay. Another. I just don't like, what's the word? There's a word for it. Like showing off technical for just doing it. Unless it sounds cool. And that's what kind of like lost me at times with Dream Theater. Here, once again, I'm kind of getting back to it. I really like how their technical abilities are used to empower this song. Because I put it like this. This is the best way I can put it when it comes to songwriting and technical abilities and showing off and showmanship and whatever. If I had a palette and I had only black and white, you could make some absolutely sensational art with just black and white colors. Absolutely brilliant art. However, if you add a little red in there into your palette, a little green, a little blue, a little yellow into your palette, you can still make that same art that you could have before, but now you can use those other colors to add more depth, dimension, width to it, and just do extra stuff. I view that as the same with technical abilities in any band. A band that, you know, I don't know, take some indie band that, you know, maybe they play 2 chords or whatever, they can make sensational art. But with more technical ability, with more practice, more training, more proficiency, you can just do so much more. And this is, to me, a song that does so much more with the palette, the wide palette that Dream Theater has. It's a good one. Can't deny it. I can't speak against it. Not at all. It's a good song. I never knew someone. It's a concept album. There's some story here happening. I never knew someone was out there a long way from nowhere who could open my eyes. All of this time while I was sleeping, the world changed around me. Now I've never felt more alive. I'm waking up from a life left behind to see what lies ahead. I'm waking up. So even though I don't know the story, it still works out. You know, there's some waking up of sorts happening, and now new life before their eyes. Faith found a way to bring them together once and forever and won't let them go. Are we really doing the thing where you spell someone's name after like an actual word, Faith, but then you like change a few words or letters rather in it? And you, come on, this isn't what is it, John Good Brown or Goodman John Brown? Faith, come on now. It's been done. Nothing I say can keep her from leaving. Her life has new meaning. I lost her a long time ago. I'm waking up now that yesterday's gone. I plan to return well disguised, make sure that I'm not recognized. Tomorrow a new sun will rise, and somehow I'll find you. You'll be her shadow as she moves, my son, but she can never know you're there. She's alone, and rebel guards are everywhere. I'll keep her safe from all danger. I won't let her out of my sight. Did I fail to mention my honest intentions? This is a chance I deserve. Heed my words, justice will be served. Okay. You got someone protecting them. All right, that's cool. Here's your story here. I ain't reading all that. It's a good song. I don't care about the concept. Want me to be honest with you? The song is great. Fantastic musicianship. I would listen to that again. I could care less about the story. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much, Sean, for the recommendation. I appreciate it. That was a good one for someone who's, I guess for lack of a better word, become jaded by Dream Theater. That was a good one. So, anyways. Oh, and I have listened to their latest song that they came out with. It's fine. Because I know someone's going to say, listen to their latest song. It's fine. Great solo by John. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll talk to you all later.